my first two sales, my first tractor I sold for $6,000. My second sale was a combine for $10,000. That was corn head and bean head. And it blows my mind, and I read through the agri-news and some of these papers, and here's a 4-year-old planter they're wanting $125,000 for. I mean, it blows my mind how much, especially these corn planters. It just, well, now I guess you can buy a combine and get it up over $1 million.
Yeah, with head.
And I think in probably about the 10th year I was in the business, we had one pretty big account, and we had $100,000. I drew $100,000, sold 503 combines and a couple tractors. The difference was a little over $100,000, and we didn't have very many of them in my day. Now most of them are over $100,000. So it's really changed.
I know that, like my dad would always talk about the change and the evolution. He started out, when he left the farm, they had horses. And, that evolution until he left in 1978. But, for me personally, we were selling 66 series tractors, very basic tractors, good quality tractors at the time, but very basic in terms of how they operated. Not a lot of electronics, so to speak. It was all direct. But anyway, sold those when I first started out. And then, so the first 20 years of the 35 years, whatever, those first 20 years I was running a store. So I was very familiar with the product and that evolution, and it had changed a lot in 20 years. But then I came into the administration side more and pulled away from the product more. And the more I pulled away from the product, the more foreign it was. And right toward the end, I remember getting up in a combine, and the farmer said something about, you want to run it for a little bit, and I passed on that because that product was so much different in that last 15 years even. So amazing differences to where we are today.